What is going on, YouTube? It's Tyler from Mission War, where it's my mission to lead you guys into the combat zone. So we are going to be opening up 100 unit cards today. The Easter special had some really good things going on. I ended up getting like 40 cards in one pack. Pretty crazy, and I was stockpiling anyways for the event going on. So I've got over 100 cards to open, so we're going to be doing some upgrading here. And if you take a look at my current army's situation, I've got my Nashorn, I got my BM30, I got my E50, I got my Sherman Firefly, which is my best unit in a Sten Gun squad. These guys are the ones I'm pumping everything into right now. And little tip for you guys, which I'm probably going to do a tips and tricks videos for new players coming up soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I'll give you a little tip right now. Put every resource you have early game into one unit, because, and honestly, it should be a medium tank or a heavy tank, just because of the way the game is. Whenever you're in PvP mode, you really only use one unit to take out other units. You know, the only time you use all 5 of your units at once is either on a base siege or a base defense. So definitely put all your units into one, all your resources into one unit. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start opening up these cards. We got 100 some cards to open. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I'm bringing a ton of Warpath content, but let's go ahead and start opening cards. Probably not going to get much good here. I mean, you don't get gold units when you're opening up packs, but we're going to do a lot of assembling after we get all these. You know, we get a lot of 4 stars, which is really good. I'll be able to put a lot of the stuff together. I mean, I already have a bunch of cards stockpiled, so should be a good situation to, you know, really get. I'm getting a lot of 4 stars right now, which is really good. I really should be able to really assemble some units into some good stuff here, so you guys will be able to see what I get assembly wise. I'm getting a lot of 4-star and 5-star cards right now. This is really good. I mean, the more 4 stars I get, and the better it is for me to you know, pull those guys into further units. I'd love to get the purging on Camp Liberty, but even with 100 cards, I'm not necessarily sure I'm going to be able to manifest that tonight. But if I do, by all means, I will be very excited, because we're going to be moving to City 2 here pretty soon. A select group of us from my alliance, which I'm in a very high-end alliance. We're fighting in a massive global war with the TI group of alliances. We're part of the Syndicate group of alliances, so we're fighting in this massive global conflict right now. And you know, we're gonna be moving to City 2, so the select few of us that are going for my alliance are, you know, we're gonna be faced with some combat. So definitely, if you guys want to see what, you know, some large alliance-based combat is like, then stay tuned to my channel, because I have got some stuff coming up here that I think is gonna be pretty good content-wise. And you know, overall, just, you know, so far my experience with some of the PvP has just been, it's been incredible. I mean, some of the actual strategic you know, maneuvers you have to make, the, you know, working together as a team, the massive conflicts that undertake, it's pretty solid. I'm really impressed with it for, you know, a mobile game and, you know, real-time strategy. It's pretty good. So I'm definitely impressed. I really like what I'm seeing so far, and we've only been fighting so far in level 1 cities, so, you know, there's a lot of rewards and a lot of things to happen here in a level 2 city, and definitely looking forward to that. And these cities go up to level 4, which is really crazy. So I mean, you know, when the level 4 cities unlock, you know, at some point down the line, I mean, there's going to be all kinds of goodies to go. And I mean, as you can see, there's just there's a lot of units and a lot of upgrading to be done. Just an overall really good game. Another 5-star. Let's go. A lion. I already have one of those, so I'll be able to combine that. It's really good. I'm going to definitely be able to put some units over the top here to really increase my power. So we're out of the ability to go 10 at a time. So we'll just draw our last 3 here. Another 4-star. All right. We got all of those guys, but as you can see, I've got a lot of this. We're going to draw a Camp Liberty 5-star here, just because that's my best unit right now. And I would like to continue down that path, and I got to get 40-something more cards before that happens. Obviously have enough for the jurisdiction. We'll go ahead and snag that. Get all of our components here. Really important to do these jurisdiction missions if you can. The last one's always really hard to get. You have to kind of save up like I did. But Thursdays are troop enlistment days. So if you just save up all your cards all week, you can usually get at least one of those done a day for that. But let's pop out our components that we have here. We're only going to be able to get one random 5-star unit. It's a Camp Liberty unit. That actually helps me out because I already have one of those. And we will go ahead and max these guys out, get 3 more 4-star units. All right. So let's go ahead and pop on into our assembly here, and I'm going to have quite a bit of things to assemble. But hopefully I can really increase my power on some of my units that, get another gold. And that's really the ideal situation here, is to, get more gold units. And it looks like I'm actually going to be able to... I'm going to hold off on... Well, let's go to Camp Liberty here and see what I can do. I can get another Sten gun squad, which would get me the Tommy gun squad if I were to do that. So that's definitely an option for myself. But, let's see. This gets me to the M10 tank destroyers. I don't use any of these. The only ones I use is this one. So I might be able to upgrade my infantry with that. Let's go ahead and just start putting some of this other stuff together. See if I can get, maybe a medium tank that's 5.5 stars. I don't know if I have a bunch of these. Oh, I do have an M3 Lee too. So if I can get, yeah, I might be able to do it. Let's see here. I might be able to get myself going a little bit. It's kind of the idea. I really would like to get the Pershing here pretty soon. That would really bolster up my my strength. I don't want to do that. I want to put this guy in this situation here. Give myself another M3 Lee. And now I can take this, put this together with that. Just a lot of, as I'm putting these units together, it's just unfortunate. I could upgrade my Sten gun squad, which would help my overall forces, but I need to get my medium tank really. That's really what I've got to get up and running. So I'm going to actually combine these, get another gold Sherman here. And I got all kinds of... I may have enough units to do this anyways with my infantry. We'll see. Because I have a bunch of 4.5 stars here. So, no, it doesn't look like it. Well, hang on. Let me go back here. I don't want to do that necessarily. Let me see. Okay, so this is the last thing we'll be able to put together for Camp Liberty. So, we have another M4 Sherman. It will take some time. Once I get this to a gold and a half, and then I need another gold and a half, and then I'll be able to get the Pershing. So, yeah, got some work to get done there, but we are going to combine. We still have lots of units to combine here, which, might be able to help myself out. And the rest of this is what I actually really wanted. I'm actually going to probably field this unit over my Super Heavy, and the only reason I would maybe do that is just because the Super Heavy is so good on base defense, and it's good to have that, but I will say this, the Soviet heavy tanks are pretty good field units, and it would definitely, I think, benefit me to have some backup for my medium tanks that can actually go in the field and survive rather than just get wrecked, and that's kind of where I'm at with that right now. I got to think about actually what I'm doing here. Go here, see if I can get another... I think that's all I have when it comes to the Soviet stuff. I will definitely... I'm going to keep the artillery. I kind of want to get some Soviet artillery at some point. But I'll get another one of those guys up. Oh, alright. Yeah, let me get this. I might... Oh, if I can get another KV, I could... Oh, I would definitely field that unit in a second. And I might be able to do it. Looks like I'm going to run out of Martyr's Watch guys here. Or, yeah, well, that's all right. I'm laying the groundwork for later on, that's for sure. I'm laying the groundwork for later on. I have a lot of these guys here. Hoping to get maybe the Hummel, the next Tank Hunters guys up. Like I said, the only thing is that, really my units are... They are, I guess, subpar to some extent. Other than my Sherman Firefly, and it's just because it's just how this works. I mean, right now, you know, you can't use any resources. I mean, upgrading units is expensive, and using resources anywhere other than, really anywhere other than on one unit early game is just, it just doesn't make any sense. So, let's see here. I can upgrade this to a Hetzer, and I know I already have a Hetzer, so let's do that. And then I can put the Hetzers together, which will get me... I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this thing, because now I got a Stug. And if I can get... I can. Oh, yes, I'm going to be able to combine my tank hunters here. That's big. So I should be able to get the next tank hunter in the line. Or... Oh, ooh, wait a minute. I can also get the E100. Because if I combine my two E50s, I'll get the next super heavy. Decisions. See, now I don't know what to do, because I was probably going to substitute this guy here for the Soviets heavy tanks, but now that I can get the next one up, I may not do that. No, that's a tough decision. I mean, you got to think long term. Long term, I'm going to use super heavies on base defense, and they're also really good for base raids. You know, tanking bunkers. You know, if you're going to take out a bunker by yourself, they're really good for that. But I got some decisions to make, and I'm going to have to think through that a little bit. And it's probably going to take me a little longer than this video to kind of think through how I want to handle that situation there. I may actually, I'm going to combine the rest of these guys and see if I can maybe do both. And then that way I don't have to worry about it as much. But it certainly looks like I'm going to kind of have to make a decision on what I'm gonna do really here with that. I'm not that worried about German artillery, so we'll go ahead and... I think I might already have a Panzer IV as well, so let's... I do. So that definitely helps my situation, because now I can have another 5.5-star unit, which gets me pretty close to maybe putting both of those on the field here. You know, see, I can combine I only have enough to make one, so I either upgrade my super heavy or upgrade my tank hunter. So I definitely have a decision to make, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. But either way, my power is about to go up dramatically with that, and then tomorrow is base building day, so I've got stockpiled resources, so I'll be in good shape for that. But overall, we're going to be moving to City 2 here. I mean, we've secured Baghdad, our entire alliance. We've got all this territory here, and then we have a sub-alliance that we're kind of moving over to just to help build more, to secure more territory. This is our allies up here. And we've kind of owned this entire province now, but we're going to be moving to City 2 soon, where we're expecting, you know, a major conflict with, again, the TI alliance. So it's going to be a pretty interesting go of it. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And if you guys are looking forward to kind of watching how that unfolds and, you know, getting some tips and tricks, please do subscribe and, you know, subscribe to my channel and drop a like on this video. It helps the algorithm out. Obviously, you can see I only have about 20 subscribers right now. So we are definitely very new still, and it's going to be a work in progress. But make sure you guys do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys out there on the battlefield.